My main fears and concerns before I came into my NQT year was how to deliver a successful PE lesson. I'm not very confident with PE, I never have been. My background isn't PE, it's not my strongest subject, so I was very concerned how I was going to deliver a successful lesson. I didn't want to pass those concerns on to the children in my class. I was worried how I could differentiate in terms of supporting less able but challenging the more able children. I was worried how to structure my PE lessons, how to incorporate competitive sport as well as teaching them the skills, and that was a big concern for me. The main concern was my confidence. The main thing that I've gained from working with RB Gym and Sport is my confidence. It's improved so much. Coming out of university, although the PE curriculum was covered and it was successful, for me, I didn't feel confident enough to go and teach primary school children. And I think that was because at university I was working with my peers, and it doesn't quite prepare you for working with children, whereas RB Gym and Sport teaches you how to teach PE within your PE lesson with children, and you can work with individual groups. I could work with partners, I could watch from the sideline. I got really involved, and I've learned a great deal of how to structure my lessons, how to support individuals, the less able SEN children and my more able. It was so positive. So the main thing for me really is my confidence, because that has grown, and now I feel like I can go and teach PE and I can do this. Working with RB Gym and Sport has been really positive for me as an NQT, as a class teacher, as somebody who wasn't very confident with PE. It's been really positive. I've felt included in the lesson. I've never felt like an outsider just watching somebody teach my class. I've felt involved. They always had time for me. I felt like I could ask lots of questions to develop my own knowledge, develop the children's knowledge. I wasn't afraid to go up and ask them. And it was always a positive answer. I've learned so much. So I feel now that when I go and teach my PE lessons, they'll be a lot stronger because of working with RB Gym and Sport in things that I was really struggling with. For example, gymnastics and how to support children in like forward rolls and backwards rolls. I didn't know how to support them safely, and I've learned a lot from that. I've learned how to structure my lessons now. The whole experience has been really positive and I'm really grateful. My confidence has grown such a lot since working with RB Gym and Sport, especially in terms of structuring my lesson. I'm not afraid now to stop the children and model an individual's work. I'm not afraid to model group work. And one thing I was worried about before, which I'm not now, is how to get children to self-evaluate and peer assess and how to improve their work. And that's one thing that RB Gym and Sport has taught me. Another thing that I was struggling with was obviously supporting less able and the more able in things like gymnastics and forwards and backwards rolls. That's my confidence in that area has grown such a lot. Behaviour management strategies to address that in the lesson. It's been a really positive experience.